Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 30th of June, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.91. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of over 43% since we first recommended Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 40 days ago. This translates to an average return of approximately 1.09% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper region of a wide and robust rising trend over the short term. This situation may present a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders as a reaction towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $144.61 will indicate an accelerated rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of over 51% in the coming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 31% to 54%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 30%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 68% and negative 29% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $44.62 and $99.91. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline, Red Day on Monday for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price declined by 1.33% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 30th of June, 2025. The stock price dropped from $143.81 to $141.90. During the trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.19%, reaching a low of $141.01 and a high of $144.10. Remarkably, the price has increased in 8 of the last 10 days, showing a gain of 22.16% over the past 2 weeks. On the last trading day, the volume of shares traded fell, along with the stock price, which can be viewed as a positive sign, as volume should ideally follow the stock trends. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 18 million shares, resulting in a total of 43 million shares exchanged for an approximate value of $6.05 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock was $187.28, while the lowest price was $76.48. Currently, the stock price is 24.23% or $45.38 below the 52-week high, and 37.57% or $85.40 below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, continues to capture investor interest as it pursues a significant product line expansion amidst a favorable market environment driven by strong demand for its Ryzen processors and data center capabilities. This upward trend in margins suggests that AMD is well-positioned to enhance its pricing power, potentially improving profitability in the upcoming quarters. Timely insights from analysts indicate a positive outlook on chip stocks, with predictions of substantial price increases over the next 3 years, positioning AMD favorably against competitors like NVIDIA. As AMD consolidates its presence in the artificial intelligence sector, expanding its offerings to accommodate smaller consumer segments, the company is diversifying its appeal and market penetration. The tech sector remains a key growth engine in the market, and AMD is being recognized among the top tech stocks to watch. This attention not only heightens its visibility among retail and institutional investors, but also could lead to increased trading activity and price momentum in the short term. As the company continues to make strategic technical bets to differentiate itself, we expect potential positive impacts on its stock price. In the long term, AMD's efforts to capture a larger share of the chipmaker market could reinforce its competitive stance, ultimately driving sustained growth and shareholder value. Overall, these developments suggest a favorable landscape for AMD investors moving forward. Analyst Ratings. On Friday, June 20th, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned AMD an overweight rating with a hold action. On Friday, June 13th, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned AMD a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, June 13th, 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI assigned AMD an outperform rating with a hold action. On Friday, June 13th, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a neutral rating with a hold action. On Monday, June 9th, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned AMD an overweight rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Advanced Micro Devices stock an overall neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as neutral. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be support from the lines at $138.43 and $120.52. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, June 27, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 1.33%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 5 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, buy signal from 11 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, buy signal from 41 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 40 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 47 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 35 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 24 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $127.10 and $126.39. There is an inherent risk when a stock tests a support level, as a break below this level may lead to a decline to the next support. In this instance, Advanced Micro Devices finds support just below today's level at $127.10. Should this level be breached, the next support, based on accumulated volume, will be at $126.39 and $117.72. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. Additionally, with a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $3.09 between its high and low, representing a movement of 2.19%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 3.39%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it is not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 54 cents. Keep an eye on these figures as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for advanced micro devices is at $143.40. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, advanced micro devices faces its first support level at $127.10. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 15th of June, 2025, Guido Philipp conducted an insider buy of 7,494 shares of common stock. On the same day, Guido Philipp also conducted an insider sell of 2,097 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 15th of June, 2025, Guido Philipp conducted an insider sell of 7,494 shares of restricted stock units. On the 13th of June, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider buy of 17,500 shares of common stock. On that same day, Papermaster Mark D also conducted an insider sell of 16,586 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 7.794. Overall, insiders purchased 691,669 shares and sold 811,905 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $136.25, reflecting a decrease of 3.98%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which inherently increases the risk involved. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 76, further heightening this risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is advanced micro devices stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with a generally positive trend, suggest a potential buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for advanced micro devices stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 1st of July, we anticipate that advanced micro devices will open higher by approximately 437/10,000ths and begin trading at $142.44. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.